Oh, what the heck? Lul's Thrill. Arcade Horror. Replace. Plant. Link. Jeez. Oh, you caught me while I was... getting ready for stream. Welcome, welcome. How is everybody today? Hi. Hello. One sec, I can hear myself again. Gosh dang it. Wait. No. Okay. I fixed it. Hello. How is everyone today? Thanks for the biddies, Plant. Got me. No, I would never. I don't do that. No, I was washing my hands, but I don't poop. We're speedrunning, yes. Welcome, welcome. How are you? How are things? How was just chatting? Were you guys watching more videos? Hello, Sibley. You shouldn't speedrun pooping? Why not? Hello, hello. How is everybody? I hope everyone's enjoying their midweek. Wait. Oh, nearly midweek. For you guys, it is midweek. Wait, you guys did a late stream today. What happened? I'm in a cap instead of a beanie. I wore my beanie to work today. It's weekends day, my dudes. I'm good. Got your hair done today? Nice. Like, colored? Were you not talking about getting your hair colored recently? Taco Bell assisted speed run. Yes. Yes, we're not sponsored, though. Moon, hello. How you doing? How is everybody? Colored and chopped. Ooh, that's exciting. Arby's. I don't have any commands, I'm sorry. We're boring like that. Welcome in. If anybody doesn't know me, I'm Detra. I do speed runs and challenge runs. Right now, we are doing Rogue Legacy 2 for trying to best my own world record. Shout out, no space. Oh, for shout outs. Big movement in care. Wait, what? It's been a while since I had the chance to pop in. How have you been? Pretty good lately. In terms of health stuff, overall everything has improved. Haven't had any panic attacks recently. I started a new job today. Gonna lurk. Hope the runs are blessed. Thank you so much, Zai. I really appreciate you for coming in. And if anybody else has to pop out, I appreciate you guys coming in with a raid. I understand if people need to dip or whatnot. Arcade, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you guys. But if you guys gotta pop out, totally get it. Why did that show up in chat? It's a good question. Was it not a chat reply? You know what? I have no idea. Yo, Mello! How you doing? Welcome, welcome. How are you? How are the plans to move to the US? Good to hear. Slow? Well, if you ever make it out and you need a friend to go to the beach with, I'm on the West Coast. I know you said something about California. Probably California isn't on the table. But if you do make it to California, I'm on West Coast. So if you want to hit up the beaches, let me know. On vacay, hell yeah. That's exciting. You're at the beach? Nice. How are the beaches today? Oh, yeah. My feet are raw. I couldn't walk to the bathroom and back without, like, feeling like the bottoms of my feet just aren't there. Like, rugs are tough. Oh, are the ads over? Ads should be over. I said I've been good recently, Moon. I don't have any, I haven't had any panic attacks in a while, and started my job today. So, all in all, things are good. First time at Bondi. Bondi? So it's nice? Heck yeah. Glad you're enjoying. It is good news, yes. Thank you so much, guys, for coming in. Y'all are awesome. Oh, also, anybody here who doesn't know Zaibatsu, you guys should know Zaibatsu. They are a co-owned channel. Thank you so much, NotFat, for the 19 months. I really appreciate it. And thanks for the good luck, man. Really, really appreciate you. If anybody doesn't know Zaibatsu Corp, they are a co-owned streaming channel that does focus on a lot of odd games, plays some Noita, some random games I've never heard of, and they watch a lot of random YouTube videos that are of... I don't know if they're YouTube videos, like a YouTube series, or if they're like British television. But either way, it's interesting, and they're great people, so check them out. One shows properly on mobile. Selfie posted up in your disc? Heck yeah. Aww. I like it. I like the red. Very cute. How do I do the things? It's very short. Isn't that what people do when they say they're doing a thing? They just cut off all their hair. Oy. Oh, I also shaved. Well, not shaved. I trimmed. So I also did a haircut. Much less exciting, I will say. Just wanted to change. It's down past my shoulders. Heck yeah. Still hairy as heck. What? I'm not hairy as heck. Most of it's gone. Look. Look, I have a neckline again. For like, 3 days before it comes back. We'll need to shave this weekend. Possibly. But yes, we're doing the speed running. We are. And my watch keeps telling me to stretch and be active. What is this notification? I'm at 10 miles for the day. Leave me alone. Most is the keyword here. Alright. So we haven't been able to finish a run in a minute. I blame me, largely. But hopefully we can do that soon. So I'd really like to finish one run. Thank you, back. Can you guys hear everything okay? Is the mix good? Somebody needs to figure out the percentage chance of a Raven's Ring spawning. Taco, you can probably do that, right? Figure out the percentage chance of a Raven's Ring naturally spawning in a run. Audio's good? Heck yeah. I have to get some icons for my RL2 mod loader mods. API only has an icon. API is the one The only one that has an icon. Oh, gotcha, okay. Interesting. That'll be fun. Do you have any ideas right now for, icons? What? Well, we have panic attacks, which is incredible, because that means that we have potential for glasses in the world. Just the percentage chance that not only will one of the rooms show up as a relic chamber, or however, the percentage chance that a relic chamber shows up, and then that relic chamber then being a thing. A Raven's Ring. No ideas for now? I feel like I've played enough of this game to where I can probably, like, sort it out. Just based off of how many, like, naturally spawning, chambers there could be in any one region. That's an Ice Sword, right next to a warp. Interesting. Into oblivion. I'm gonna go enjoy the ocean. Heck yeah. Have a great stream. Thank you so much. Be well, Mello. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Going then. War drum's interesting. We'll save that war drum room because we might find a reroll later. An average would be inaccurate, but I could try tomorrow, the day after. Need a peek at the code for that? Okay. It would be interesting to find out. But I'd be okay with even an estimate. Because then if I knew, like, any given run has a... Let's say we'll keep it broad and say each run has a 12% chance of producing a naturally spawning Raven's Ring. Like, I can live with that. I can live with 1 in 8-ish runs having, like, having a chance. Quick peek. Quick peek. Nothing and nothing. Alright, we're gonna use that later. Hopefully. Like, I can take a war drum, and it'll be whatever. But... something else would be nice. Wow! Alright, I think I need that flipped. Because that was the first time I've ever done that first try. I need that clipped and compared against, like, a normal climb to see how much time that saves. Or, not even clipped. Because what I could do is just pause here. We're at 319 on this room's entry. And I paused on the entry of that room to get the pause buffer. So I should have the 2 different, times there. I just need to do the other way and get both time inputs. I doubt that's high, but I might be wrong. Here's the thing. Depending on how many spawn, how many relics are there in the game? Let's start with that. Because you have to figure out how many relics are there in the game, and then how likely is the relic to spawn. If it has a spawning pool, like it is a, we'll say it's a rare relic, and it spawns in the rare relic pool. Then you have X amount of rare relics, and X amount of time where a rare relic would spawn. So you can calculate that. $50-ish? I would say on average, there's probably like 4 to 5 naturally spawning like unique relic chambers. On average. Like obviously some runs are going to have 6, 7, 8, 9. And some rooms or runs are gonna have probably maybe like 4 tops, depending on how many apple rooms you get, depending on how many rift chambers you get. But in general, I'd say it's pretty safe to say maybe 5 naturally spawning rooms. One of them is guaranteed. Like 5.5 if you want to count the lily being shifted into a relic. It's just resolve value. So each relic is put into a resolve value bracket. Luckily, I think there's less 35 spawning than 25s. But that's if that's a factor. I don't even know if that's a factor. I just assume because I feel like some relics show up more often than others. Every time I take Katetsu, something happens. Something bad. Sorry. Let me clarify. Haha! Got baited. Ow. It's not here. That's always a closed room, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I hate wargs! Oh my gosh. Rarity equals resolve value. Rarity doesn't have an impact on the spawn rate, if I remember correctly. Might be wrong. We'll look at the cut. Okay. Wiki says it's right. So, the rarity of something spawning is non-existent. It is a flat value among all relics. So you have to take all the relics, multiply it by 2, because it's 2 unique spawn... Well, not multiply it by 2, but take the factor of 2, where... This is determining the likeliness that it will spawn in a relic set, and the fact that both of those relics will be unique in the set. And then multiply that by the number of, or the iterations that it could spawn. So say it's... I guess the likeliness that it wouldn't spawn would be more appropriate. So, like, the likeliness that it wouldn't spawn would be 48/50ths, and then you take that number, or 24/25ths, and then multiply that number by how many would spawn on average in a run. 66 relics. Wait a minute. Are we including the ones that cannot spawn, like, bonus air dash and bonus double jump? Because those aren't possible. Let's assume we have 5 natural relic rooms. Okay, that's a good assumption. We'll say that it's 5 on average. You didn't include them, okay. Alright, sleep well, Link. Thanks for being here. I appreciate ya. You're sweet. Thank you for showing up, always. So then it would be... the chance of you finding... Okay, well, let's just say if the run is going to have any chance. So we'll make it at... instead of a... it has 2 unique chances of spawning... It would be per slot. This is complicated already. Math is complicated, though. This is not my fault. Let's say it's... You have the 2 slots that it could spawn in. And you have 66 total relics that those spots could populate from. So if that were the case, then you're looking at... the relics that you want, which there's probably 3 you'd be looking for, either double damage, Raven's Ring, or Ice Storm. So 3 out of 66 is going to leave you with a 1 in 22 chance. The chance that it doesn't spawn in either of the spots is going to be a 21 out of 22 chance. Raven's Ring in the room is 3% chance. In a single room? Well, the chance of it spawning would be what? 165 plus 164? And then you would have to take that... Well, is it additive? It's about 0.03. Okay, so let's say that is the case. You have to take the chance that it would not spawn, and then multiply that across the 5, multiply that across the 5 rooms that you would get in the run. So the odds that you wouldn't get it are what? 21 out of 22? Light's interesting. $21 out of 22 plus 20 out of 21 are the chances you wouldn't get a Raven's Ring. Oh, sorry. I was not doing Raven's Ring. I was doing for Raven's Ring, Ice Sword, or Dagger. Which is not the correct math. All those have a 0.3% chance spawning in a room. So contain any of them would be a 0.09. Gosh dang it. I guess I can check this room while I'm waiting. This is probably not the best idea time-wise. Gonna deposit this, and then... I have nothing right now, do I? I'm gonna have to come back to that just because doing it now would not be time efficient whatsoever. I'm still missing... I have 2 lilies. I'm still missing a lily, and I'm missing the throne room. Hopefully I find the throne room and then the lily. Although based off this layout, it seems like the opposite's going to happen. Yep, there's that. Okay, I think I know where I need to go for that. Okay, cool. Hey, Kelly, appreciate you. I'm doing well. How about yourself? Everybody's supersonic racing. Whoops, wrong way. Double war banner? Now it's 12%? Wait a minute. In a run? Like in a single run? That's definitely wrong. What was your math? I don't think it's additive. I think it's multiplicative. But I don't think you can do the percent chance that it will show up. I think you need to do the percent chance that it won't show up. Nice! How was it? It was pretty cute. Heck yeah. So let's just stick with the one Raven's ring, because that'd be the easiest thing to calculate. If I'm looking for... We got a 65 for exactly one of the three to show up in a room. I'm so mad. 1 of 3 to show up in a room, and 3 plus 2 for 2 to spawn. I don't think that's... The multiplication is different than the addition. But if you do it the other way, so let's just keep it at 1 out of 65. If it was 1 out of 65, we'll call it the chance that it won't show up is 64 out of 65, right? And then the chance that that it doesn't show up for the second one is 63 out of 64. Right? If you multiply those together, you should have the chance that a Raven's Ring will not spawn in that one chamber, correct? Or is that wrong? That math could be wrong. There's a statistics major out there right now that is hating me. Is that one additive? No, it's not. It has to be 64 out of 65. What the heck? 64 out of 65 multiplied by 63 out of 64. And that will be the chance that one will not show up. And then you take that number and you bring it to the 5th power. And that is the chance that one will not spawn in one. I think. And then you take the inverse of that, you get the chance that it will spawn in a run. So what is 60... One sec. Sad. What is 64 65ths times 63 64ths? To the 5th power. No, not plus. Okay, so do you have a calculator? Or your computer, because your computer should have a calculator. we don't hit the chance, then 64 out of 65. Times 1 out of 64. We have the result of hitting it the second time when we missed the first time. Dang. Well, I want the chance that you would hit neither time. This may be the second time we're having this discussion, but we need to figure it out. More than anything, this is just to stimulate something while I'm trying to mindlessly do runs. The chance that you miss twice, is it out of 66 or is it out of 65? Because the 1 is part of the 66. If you said there's 66 total that spawn, then you would have to do 166, not 165. Neither is 64 65ths times, I'm assuming that's 63 64ths. It shouldn't equal 63 65ths. Unless you're rounding. Made it to round 35 in Balatro. Nice! What's the perfect Joker combo for you? Oh, I see what you mean. The 64s cancel each other out. Yeah. No, you're right. Listen, I haven't done division or multiplication in so long. You have to give me a break. You know how long it's been since I've been in school? Okay. So if it's 63 65ths, what is 63 65ths to the 5th power? Is a 0.85. Okay. So that's an 85% chance that I don't find one in a run. That leaves a 15% chance on average that I do. That's pretty good odds. $15 million got to 13 million bust? Dang. You can't remember the names. Gotcha. If I discover 5 chambers. If I discover 5 chambers, it's a 15% chance that I don't, or that I do find the Raven's Ring. That averages out to 1 in every 6 1/3 runs. So every 7th run should be a live run, if I can find 5 chambers. That's pretty good. Granted, that's 1 in 7 runs, but still pretty good. That's, of course, assuming that the number of chambers on average is correct. Which I would say 1 in 5 is fair. Or, sorry, 5 chambers is fair, being relic chambers. But I've definitely seen runs with only, like, 2 chambers that actually get viewed. Statistically speaking. But statistically speaking, that's a great number. And let's say it takes me 20-ish minutes, we'll say 25 minutes, to run a compulsive hoarder run to full, like to have viewed all the rooms that I would before I count a run dead. Then we'd be looking at 25 minutes. Double Mamones, interesting. With a nearby warp. Honestly, we take those. I do want to get some checks. I want to make sure that I'm not missing the Apple Room. That's another check. Alright, we're hanging right. Good find. Four Mamones is wild. 4 Mamones is actually crazy. This run's gonna be so dead. Oh, you know I'm taking them. I'm 100% taking them. Really? No way. Wait a minute. I have to hit them at the end. I can't wait to see what they are. I'm gonna get screwed. I'm calling it now. Heavy Stone Bargain is definitely one of them. Watch one of them be like Ivy Canopy too. Alright. It's time to see what 4 Mamone's bounties looks like in a run. Okay, 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 okay. A monkey's paw. Perfect. Yo, what's up, Lighter? How you doing? Alright. Ice Sword? It's so bad. We have an Ice Sword and a couple of Ivy Roots. This run is so bad. Look at all those relics, though. Frickin'... Everything's so beautiful. We'll see how long this boss rush lasts. This run is, it's not pretty. How you doing, Cabbage? We have 4 Mamone's bounties this run. We got literally... What did we get from it? We got 1 Ice Sword. And that's it for damage. But we've got a lot of relics. I'm a big fan. The more the better. Ideally, some of them would be good. We can check this one room off to the left. It can't hurt, right? We can check that other room off to the left. Can't hurt, right? Alright, well. Whatever. It's not goated. It's not a goated run. It's cute. I'm bad. That's okay. I didn't want that run to live anyway. We're looking for our 15%. How you guys doing tonight? That was my fault. I definitely input something that I shouldn't have. This is the run? I hope. It's been... okay. Statistically speaking, this should be the run. Didn't want that to live either way. It wasn't spicy. It wasn't... well, it wasn't Raven's Ring. It would have been sick if the 4 Mamone's bounties were able to get somewhere, though. I'll give you that. Now, this is spicy. I'll show you guys how a real run starts. Oh, good. I'm railroaded. Oh, good. I'm railroaded. $100 damage? That's nothing. The baby numbers. Interesting start. Two bad relic rooms, wow. That's a dead end. Interesting. Yeah, what's up, Vonka? If you're a fast mover, it's not useful at all? No, cloak is not useful. I'm not a fast mover, though. I'll use it to wait out annoying boss attacks. That's the way to do it. One more week of adless experience. I promise ads don't run that often on this channel. And when they do, you can guarantee, nearly guarantee, nothing exciting is happening. How many runs have I lost during an ad break? Probably a lot, right? One of the lesser useful relics to me. It gives you a little bit of leeway in terms of, like, the time where you come out of it to when you can actually be hit. So technically, imagine you get world record during an ad break, people are gonna miss out. It's possible. I mean, it's actually more likely than not. Well, not more likely than not. But there will definitely be ads during a world record attempt. Or during a world record run. I just passed a compulsive hoarder, and I'm sad. Because now I'm stuck in purgatory. No! Diva! Alright, here's the dream. We get Diva, we immediately find glasses. Immediately find glasses. The Diva doesn't affect us at all the entire run. We can see everything in Dry Lake perfectly. Easy game, world record run. Should have gone down. Should have gone down. I remember you mentioned this strat. This strat is incredible because it lets you see everything in Dry Lake. However, Diva is the worst thing to pull it off with because Diva makes your entire run slower until you get glasses. So, unless I find them very soon, this is very likely a dead run. I'll use that. Ah! It makes platforming so much harder. Specifically, it makes one of my favorite sections, Axis Mundi, nearly impossible. There are so many gaps in Axis Mundi that it becomes just the worst thing to navigate through. You know what? Give me glasses. Where are my glasses? Stop cheering. You don't care. No glasses. Alright, I trolled. Bad tug in my gut, like when you drop an egg. A bad tug in your gut? When you drop an egg? I missed it. Wait, glasses have a 1 in 8 chance? There's no way that's true. I love the cheering. It's one of the better features of otherwise pretty terrible trait. Okay, glasses having a 1 in 8 chance to appear is pretty sick. I would love to find like a nostalgic or a panic attacks or something then. That's really, really cool. I like that. Associate Van Naja. This is the thing. I'll choose to believe you're 1 in 8. And let's find it. Although, I mean, it's not the worst status condition, but I would much prefer the glasses. Notice they pop up a lot. That's really, really good news. I'm gonna have to make it a relic tier list for speedrunning. Should I make a relic tier list for the game as a whole or for speedrunning? I think nobody cares about the speedrunning except for me. But I've wanted to make a relic tier list for so long. Interesting. 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 All right. It's 1 in 4 per room? No. Oh, shoot. It can't be 1 in 4. There's no way. Already accounted for in the wiki? I don't know how much I trust the wiki. Isn't the wiki updated by us? Not even just speedrunning? I feel like this game needs to be more popular in general. Oh, I agree. But my bias toward the relics would definitely be in skew of the speed run. Nice find. Okay, good find. Out of my way. Darn you. Good. I'm sure the mimics at some point are going to be sick of being used as footstools. Can't be there. Deserve that one. Oh, I have air dash already. I've been walking around like I didn't have air dash. Okay. I was walking around all of Stygian's study. I completely forgot I had an ability. Wow, I'm an idiot. Just realized I haven't played anything with in-game sound for a few months. Wait, what do you mean? Big rip. My rogue tier list to be skewed for true rogue runs. That's honestly pretty close to the skew for speedrunning. Taco's my my ringer for Rogue Legacy 2 mods. He's pretty much the only active mod member. Alright, if I can get another... That's so tempting. If I can get another visual impairment and not screw it up. Nope, that's fine. As far as gaming goes, haven't heard any in-game sound since Jinx. I can't connect my headphones. Really? Playing speakers not an option? Fair. I mean, to be fair, I always play music over this game. The amount of in-game sound I hear is pretty low. I don't even know if hearing more in-game sound would help me run the game or not. Like, don't get me wrong, the sound design for the game is great, but it's also pretty mild. Like, the overall sound for the game isn't super impactful. What board? We're gonna need to drop a lot, aren't we? Didn't mean like that, but okay. Ugh, unless it goes straight up. It doesn't. Wow, everything's in the lower part of the board. Shoot. That was fast. The boss battles, most sound ambiance. Most sound is ambiance and light. Yeah, for the most part. I mean, even the... like, the most impactful things you hear in the game probably could be chalked up to, like, some enemy attacks / traps and, like, breaking down doors. Maybe getting hit. But, like, there's not too many sounds in terms of, like, charging or audio cues for much. Some stuff would be nice to hear. I've just been playing without the game audio being super prevalent for so long that it's probably going to be pretty jarring to go back to. It is weird to think that I've run these exact same heirlooms probably closing in on 1,000 times. Why are you bashing the terrarium modders? What'd they do wrong? Oh! I don't know if you guys heard that, if it was just on my end. I feel like I gained 2 inches. What was it? It was my neck popping. When it pops good, it feels nice. But there are times when my neck gets stuck, like, right at the edge of where it needs to pop, and it just never does. And that's the worst feeling. I am one of them, and hang around them a lot. They are a specific bunch. Ah. Heyo. Okay, someone did say that if you had KO Punch... it might have been Vilks. If you have KO Punch, it cancels the boss dying animation, right? So killing a boss with KO Punch does technically save time, unless I'm wrong. It's not the shortest either? You mean it's not the shortest as in general for animations? Like it's not the shortest thing in the world? Or there's a shorter animation for killing a boss? 'Cause I can't think of anything else that overrides a kill animation. Or a boss kill animation. It's kind of long too? Gotcha. I would imagine that with certain bosses, maybe just like specifically Enoch, it would be much faster because Enoch, if you can KO punch, then if it does skip the animation at the end, then you don't have to deal with the extra pots spawning, no? Or am I crazy? I considered it. Dragon Puppet percent? I was trying it the other day. It's very fun. I think it was my fastest all discovery ever. This pots will spawn either way. More testing needs to be done. Do you get the KO punch animation instead of a death animation if you kill regular Enoch with it? Or is it just true Estuary Enoch? Kraken Puppet, my beloved. Not sure. KO punch testing must be done. This is important for our research. When we're doing Raven's Reign math. You KO the boss once for the achievement. Honestly, I respect that. I think the only reason that the KO punch shortening the boss animation kill was even, like, talked about was because Vilks used to run, and I'm not sure who else, but Vilks used to run Boxer for Dry Lake. As opposed to Duelist. I'm missing 4 achievements. True Rogue, Thanatophobia, Thanatophobia, all achievements. I got all achievements before the Swan Song update. So I have the all achievements achievement, but I'm missing Thanatophobia. And honestly, it's just because I didn't want to do Thanatophobia. I think Thanatophobia I did in like 4 lives. You should be able to check your record on it, right? I think I ended up doing it with... I may have started with Duelist. I found a Knight, something else that didn't work, like an Assassin. And then Pirate I used to finish it. I think is how it went. Can't be 100% sure. Been running True Rogue before Thanatophobia. Wait a minute, which one am I missing? Oh, it could be here. Oh no. That's okay. Statistically, it's more likely to be here than up there. And it's a double damage. We take it, and we don't ask questions, and we're never coming back here. Before Thanatophobia, as it is harder, and I need to improve. That's fair. True Rogue for sure is harder. I think 15 lives is very reasonable. Especially if you start with like a weaker class that you're not really too proficient in. And you can roll a stronger one later when you have some stats. That's definitely not what I did, but an option. Probably the better option. I don't know if this is so much of a gamble. More of, I've already wasted time, and I would prefer not to waste more doubling back to something I know I'm going to take. We'll see. We can go Kosis. Well, let's do this. Did I really use it immediately? I hate that. Wait, did I die in one hit? Was I full health? I trolled, didn't I? I shouldn't have gone for the kills. I was greedy. Oh, whatever. It happens. Double damage? Oh, I was only at 40? Oh. Kosis is 90. Oh. Yeah, no, you're right. Interdimensional. No. I've seen what interdimensional does with Kane Fight, and I refuse. Okay, ignore the powered up. Ignore all the splits. I'm gonna try to lock in. Oh, don't say that! I'll try not to. What do you use, Strats? We've been running Compulsive Gambler. Sorry. We've been running Compulsive Hoarder. And we've been running only the first air. I'm skipping all Gold Collection. I'm skipping all... I'm skipping leveling up. Using the manner whatsoever. We're skipping Maria. It's very toxic. I had a run that was on pace to get like a 33-minute time the other day. It died to Jonah. Also, ignore the gold. That gold is fake. But I refuse to fix it because I need to, I got a compulsive hoarding clown. And I refuse to do anything but play this run out. We found Throne Room, right? Yo, what's up, Amanda? How you doing? Ah. You alright? How am I? Super stressed right now. I'm doing some really stupid stuff. And it's either going to work out spectacularly or I'm going to fail spectacularly. That was a pretty clean sun tower, though, so we'll see. Thank you, back. Dang it. Only take an hour, is going to take 3 if I don't wait. If you don't wait, huh? What'd I miss? Probably a lot. Haven't been able to watch, just wanted to check. Oh, we're doing good. Wait. I'm ignoring this. The runs have been all over the place today. This one specifically is a little bit wild. Because I have thus far refused to grab the double jump, which I don't think I'm going to grab this run, to try to save time. We already did all of Sun Tower, so I don't technically need double jump. I am a liar, I need double jump. Unless I can find another way to get into the Arad fight, which I haven't found yet. But I might be able to find it. I don't know. If I can find a way into a rod chamber, that would mean... technically, I don't need double jump. Oh, I forgot which one I was missing. I was looking for the completely wrong one. That's fine. Probably needed to come all the way over here anyways. It was Star Sling. Gosh dang. That's okay. That is okay. We're just going to be doing everything without double jump until a rod forces me to grab it. Or maybe I'll find Comet form. Or Katetsu. Good find. We need to get out of here. Gosh dang it, that hit me. Shoot. Apple, apple, apple. Let's come back to that. Thank you for the lurk back. Thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. Definitely need it. Apple room. Double silks we take. Keep forgetting I don't have double jump. Took me a minute to clear them out, but at least I don't have to deal with them anymore. Is dance really that good? Can't quite figure out how to utilize it yet. It ends up being 75% when fully stacked. If you get 2 stacks of them, that means 30% bonus damage, or bonus base damage per stack, which can be very useful. It stacks quite quickly, and on the larger bosses, it's easy to keep juggling. Like on... I don't know if it's necessarily easy to juggle on Nama, but like... It's very, very easy to juggle on Tabal, and for the most part... Gosh dang it. It's not even worth it, is it? One more try. One more try. One more try. Okay, never mind. On a rod, you can somewhat juggle. Enoch, you can definitely juggle. Nama, you can somewhat juggle. You can juggle on on Bjareth and what's his name? Amara or whatever his name is. Plus, with the clown, you're able to keep your dance stacks by not landing on the ground, by spin kicking instead. That's technically all location. No, not yet. It's almost all locations. Need something good. I knew it. Oh, no damage run again. Sad. Bum 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 bum. Da da dun 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 da dun. That was fun though. 14:26 and we were already discovering parts of. That was like a what? 13-ish minute full discover then? Well, okay. Not including getting double jump. We may have needed double jump, now that I think about it, but still. That was nice. I love running through Sun Tower with no void dash and no double jump. That was a hoarder, I missed it. The next one will have a visual trade. I'm positive. Guarantee. Maybe? Actually, the next one could be... Cartographer would be interesting. No luck. Oops. Ignore the first split, whatever. We'll figure that out later. Splits aren't real tonight. We love spindles. Especially since they can give us so much super crit chance. The Lego! That means it's not going to show up anywhere else, right? That's the hope. That's the Rogue Legacy guarantee. We only make one heavy stone bargain, so you don't have to deal with it. Find it once and you're good to go. Take as many Mamone bounties as you want. You'll never see it again. Because we hate it just as much as you do. Here, Rogue Legacy 2 architecture. Okay, well that's interesting. Good find. Let's go. Guys, I'm gonna need to start practicing 8 doors soon. I hate to say it, but we're gonna become a 2-game streamer. At least until GDQ is over. Then we'll go back to grinding this world record down to 30 minutes. Oh, come on, it was so close. Thank you. And then after GDQ is over, we can start doing more challenge runs. Like, every time I take damage, the screen zooms in 5%. I'm sure that can only end well, right? We already found spindles, which is nice. It means the run itself has some chance of having something more than just a double damage relic. Does anyone know what the calculations are for super crits in terms of damage? Because I don't... Well, super crits don't have a percentage, right? Or they don't have, sorry, a base. Because Dex has a base. It deals a flat amount of damage based off of how much Dex you have. So if Dex has a base, super crits are just... They have to be percentage based, right? Like, you can't get stronger super crits, can you? Or do they gain the same multipliers as, say, dexterity? If there are any. No way! That was the whole thing! That was the whole level! Errands? I was back to the Stone Age. I don't... I disagree. That shouldn't have been a thing. By the way, Cabbage, how have the True Rogue runs been going? True Rogue runs been going. Words are hard. No! Stop with the black water. No way. That's all my HP. I hate to say it, but I need an apple room. I don't want it, but I'll take it. You know what? I'll take a rift right now, too. Boss fight? Give it to me. Dang. Trying to learn the bosses better, which involves a lot of slowing down and not trying to rush. Fair enough. Which ones are you struggling with? If it's Lamech, I don't blame you. I get hit on Lamech all the time. I didn't get swept out to sea? Let's go. Sounds like a successful vacation day. Alright, now give me a relic. Not an apple, not an apple, not an apple, not an apple. Come on. You know what? I don't need these, but I already took the other one, so whatever. If we die, we die. Breaking object spawns chicken enemies. Huh? Lamech used to be the hardest, but now I'm getting better at him. The fight can be very fun. It can be. To be honest, it's kind of all of them. My base game run, I relied much on beefing myself up as much as possible. Yeah. Unfortunately, not getting hit is a big part of the True Rogue experience. Or trying to get hit less, I should say. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to do this without taking damage. That's always fun. I figured you were. Ooh! E! Ah! Can we? Ooh! This is a good run, too, and I need to do the whole thing hitless? Yeah, right. It'll be fun while it lasts. It's a really fun learning experience, though. Heck yeah. It was so quiet at the beach. Nice. Completely skipped over it earlier. But yes, looking at California for the move. Nice. Sounds like fun. Bum, 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 bum. Triple kill. Kilimanjaro. Hilltrocity. Trading one great coast for another? I wouldn't call California a great coast. That's a little far. They don't deserve that honor. As somebody who lived there for long enough, now not the beach part, I didn't live at the beach part, but for somebody who lived in California for long enough, I could tell you, the people there suck. The people there are not fun people. Everybody's a bunch of self-centered, self-serving, obnoxious, opinionated, loudmouth. People where you live aren't great either. I mean, I'm not trying to complain about Californians. I am technically, like, aside from my current living state, I am technically a Californiite. Whoa, wargs, chill. I lived in California for all but the last 4 years of my life. Oh no. Oh no, it's gonna be down there. I don't want it. I don't want it anymore. I'll take obnoxious and loud over being stabbed by kids. You know what? That's fair. We had that, but in a different part of California. That was like its own... That was a smaller part of California. If you ever get the lovely experience of being in Stockton. Everybody was supersonic racing. Ooh, what do we got? I would take Amaterasu's son, but honestly, a 50% chance to survive a killing blow when I have 0% chance of surviving a killing blow is kind of nice, you know? That's kind of like, that's technically infinitely better than what I had. Now, I don't ever trust it to go off when I need it, so I'm still considering myself to be basically dead if I die. I'm dead if I die. Dead if I get hit. Grave Bell! Alright, we used our one good luck charm. Getting hit by getting dinged with Grave Bell once is all you get. If anything. There's your second one. That was a really bad room. It's a whole state issue where I live. Yeah, Australia is a little bit bigger than California, so that's rough. All right. Everybody was supersonic racing. Ah. To be fair, you guys have a lot of desert. California has a lot of... What do they call them? Houses. Almost the same thing. This contrarian is beautiful. A combative compulsive hoarder? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's sick. Yeah, that's not surprising. Everything is bigger in Texas, they say. All of Australia is only 26 million people. Doesn't sound like a lot. No! I lost frames! No! Okay, I still made the jump. We're losing frames, though. I need to reset. I can find time to reset. Biggest culture shock will be population density. I mean, it depends on where you live in California. If you plan on moving to, like, LA, then yes. Yes, absolutely. But if you don't plan on moving to California, or LA, there's... some spaces aren't, like, super populous. There are some, like, cozier neighborhoods. Nope. Is that a reset? No, I gotta run it from there. Gotcha. That's fair. Also fun. I have family in that area. What am I doing? Why? Why? I said I needed to reset. This doesn't give me a reset point. I was hoping I would find like a nice little nook or cranny or dead end or something. Now I'm just gonna continue to lose frames until after double jump chamber, basically. Gross. See if I can hit this. Making good time, though. Of course not, considering the fact that we, completely botched finding the, well, 2 of our main chambers. It'll be fine. Who actually needs to find Throne Room or Dry Lake? It's so unnecessary. Oi. He lived 120 damage? Ugh. I don't want this. But it leaves Resolve on the table. Plus LA probably be best for getting makeup artist work. Oh, that's what you want to do. Okay, cool. I mean, I don't know how easy it'll be to get makeup artist work. I'm sure the job market in LA for that kind of thing is probably pretty tight competition. Or oversaturated. Grab War Drum. Only lost 45 HP. Not that bad. Okay, that was close. Wouldn't even have been the end of the world, but I really don't want to take extra damage right now. But not for lack of opportunity? Oh, of course. Two more rage tinctures? No way. Nope, did not mean to do that. Alright. That's fine. I guess my view is better to apply and get told no than stuck stuck with maybe prom or wedding? I mean, yeah, no, I'm not saying don't go for it. Why would I say that? I think 100% if it's what you want to do, you should try. And I don't know if, like, being in a place with a bunch of competition is a good or a bad thing. Depends on you and your view. And also how good you are. Like, if you do a bang-up job, then yeah, there's hella work. Right? Alright, so we've got Heron's Ring, Double Rage Tincture. We're gonna have quite a bit of damage. Situational, but quite a bit of damage. Double Heron's Ring with Blaze Bellow isn't terrible. I'd prefer a different spell, but I will take Blaze Bellow. Being able to change your direction with the spell sucks. And more mana would be nice. I think the competition would definitely promote developing and getting better, rather than be bummed just about just okay. Then be bummed about just okay. What do they do? Oh. I see what you mean. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you could take a lot of things in a positive context. Your brain's moving too fast for me, that's for sure. I'm a streamer, you gotta slow it down for me. My brain doesn't go burr like VTubers do. Rage Tinctures probably means around 200 damage per attack, per shield bash. And the subsequential attacks, well, it's probably 150 damage per attack after that, with bonus damage for being... with bonus damage from War Drum, with bonus damage from Heron's Rings. The auto attacks themselves have bonus damage from Dexterity, so 41 is going to be 200 damage per auto attack for probably maybe 2 attacks, depending on how fast I get them out during the iframes. But that's very situational. I need more. I need more consistent damage. Only goes burr because one brain cell has to work overtime. It's better than having all of your brain cells be on break. Or be on vacation. I feel you on that one. My feet are killing me today. I broke in 2 pairs of shoes today. And walked about 10 miles. On the wrong kind of shoes. Walking that much, they were kind of sore to start with. And then you went to the beach after that? Oh. Oh. That hurts. I was trying to drop through. I was trying to drop through. I was dumb. I'm gonna do a quick BRB. You love the beach? Heck yeah. That's awesome. I need to grab some water. I'm gonna grab a quick snack. I'll be back shortly. You always get nothing. Alrighty. I am back. You're an hour and a half from the beach where you live? I mean, there's few places where you can live in California where you can't reach a beach that quickly. Or within, like, 2-3 hours. Depends on traffic. One of these runs is gonna hit. Just not sure when. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum. 7:30. We'll try to get one more good run going for the night. Oh no! I need to reset the client. I forgot. Bum, bum, bum. My bad, my bad. Bum, 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 bum. Alrighty. Who's gonna be the hero of the night? I guess it's just gonna be a regular magma mass hoarder. I don't want to waste what's left. Didn't I just have this layout? I mean, it's obviously a different seed, right? But, like, I just had this exact same layout. Maybe not exact same. I'm pretty sure it's the same layout. No way! That's my fault. We don't speak of it. Yo, what's up, Quick? How you doing? Oh no. Alright, have a great night. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Mello. Hey, sleep well, IPN. Thanks for hanging, guys. Have a good night. Am I crazy? I must be going insane, because I swear This looks familiar. It can't be the same seed. There's no way I rolled the same seed twice. Okay, it's definitely not. I don't remember this. Thank you back. Interesting layout. Nope, 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 I trolled. Oh, and we didn't get punished. Cool. Alright. Shaky at best, but we'll be fine. Oh! A lot of near misses there. Definitely think I should have taken damage at least twice. $55. No! He's a flamer? Gosh dang it. I shielded too late. Oy! Mubby. It's okay, that run felt funky anyway. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. A surprising number of gamblers. Dysplasia. Ooh. Spicy. control. One quick check, because this could be the room I'm looking for. It's not cool. And it dead-ended, so I don't need to go back to it. Which means if I do find a dead end over here, we can just warp out. Honestly, it could be any one of these chambers. Nice. The upper connection probably dead ends, which is unfortunate that I didn't check it, but... I mean, it's far enough over. It probably connects. We'll see. It is a dead end. Sad. Salad. Interesting path. I think this is throne room, maybe? Or absolutely nothing. Could always be nothing. We could just have a throne room with double connections. Sure, why not? Bum, 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 ba, da, 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 da. Now it's gonna say, here's an apple. I know we haven't given you a single relic yet, but you look like you could use an apple. Here's an apple. Enjoy your apple. You know you like your apple. I say an apple a day keeps the architects away. Okay. For a second I thought I didn't get that. Gotta love dysplasia consistency. Ah! Shoot. Oh my goodness. Yeah, here's your apple. Take an apple. We see you've been getting injured all day. Take your apple. You really like taking all those hits to the face. Here's an apple. You couldn't help but notice your health bar looks a little low. Why don't you take an apple? Gee, thanks, game. I'm glad you're looking out for me. We're here to reach you about your Apple's extended warranty. Ah! Have an apple! You may be at full health now, but that'll come in handy later when you've used all of your mana. Why don't you take an apple now? Won't have to worry about it later. Have an apple. Why don't you take an apple? This game's got jokes. This game is funny. This game's got apples. All the apples. This game's got Ike's sword. Yeah. If I lose an Ice Sword run, it's the end of the day for me. I'll come back later refreshed and find some Raven's rings. Tomorrow. Tomorrow we will find the Raven's rings. Oh my gosh, stop. Sleep well, thanks for being here. We need more apple in this run. This run doesn't have enough apples. We've only seen like 7. I've seen 0. I've actually seen 0 relics. I mean, like 6 apples, but no relics. This is crazy. This run's gonna be that 1 in 1,000. Okay, I did not want to deal with these things multiple times. Good finds, double check, nothing. Alright, we may come back for that later. Let's find those other chambers we were looking for. We actually need that chamber. Okay. Fine, whatever. That's going so... Oh, have an apple! Sorry. Okay, that's uncalled for. No, the 7th apple is uncalled for. I'm justified. That's too many apples. You're taking jobs away from hardworking relics. No! Just that time of day. Guess what day it is? Mike! Hump day! Guess what day it is? Wait, do it. I should do this first. I think I'm closer to the boss chamber, yep, than I am to the bridge. So by doing that first, I avoid more backtracking, saving myself a bit of time. Interesting. Does this go down? It indeed does go down. Indeedly doodly. Nice. Double Hyperions is interesting. We have an apple! We will take the double Hyperions if we find anything even worth, like, going low, what do you call it? Low resolve for. Which we have nothing yet. We have potential worth it. Honestly, I'd monkey paw that. Whoops. If given the option, I would monkey's paw it. Double Ravens. We can go 0 resolve now. And I still tank 1 hit from this region. I think I tank 1 hit from any region. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. And we have 2 chances. We're already here, so we're gonna deposit these, and then we're going to go for Sun Tower, and then we're going to go for the other region. Nice. I wish the boss, like the end of the boss fight, triggered upon killing them and not upon, like, collecting the chest. I'll be able to save so much more time. A rod next, and then we go underground. Well, let's not go underground first. Let's wait to go underground, because we have 2 free hits where we could break the Ite's sword and continue to run still. Assuming that I make it through this fight with, you know, both those intact. We'll see. Nice. There's the Ite's sword. Fine. Okay, now we go underground for sure. So we already broke the Ite's sword. We have 1 hit left, so finishing the power-up would be more beneficial if I did happen to live through it than finishing the rest of the bosses first. If I still had the Ite's sword, I would continue the boss rush until Ite's sword broke, but this is all I needed this for. The Arad kill, that is. That's gonna be a black key. Go grab that. And white key, wow. You're kidding me. He shot a fireball. That's annoying. And of course I ran into that. Alright. End of the road for me. At least we ended on a run where we actually saw a Raven's Ring, though. That is it for me, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. Let's see who's live tonight. Oh, cool. Somebody else is streaming this game for once in English. It doesn't happen often. Well, let's spread the love. Leave you guys with another RL2 streamer, or somebody who's streaming RL2 right now. You guys have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. Be well. I'll see you in the next one. Should be back live tomorrow. We'll get this eventually. It may take a bit, but we'll finish a run at some point with this strat. Peace.